put words in your mouth or anything. It seemed like there were one or two that you tried on more than two occasions, and you think if this had worked, we'd gotten this matchup working or something like that. This could have turned the tide a bit.
Well, I think there's probably plays in every football game where you look back and say, if this had gone this way or this had gone that way. We try not to do that too much. I mean, really what we're trying to focus on is making sure that our guys are playing as hard as they can. They understand their assignments, and I think we did that. I mean, sometimes you're going to get beat on plays, and I think there were a couple of plays, where we miss one block or a guy just makes a great play on their side, and sometimes you got to tip your hat to the other team. 7 points on the board, and we missed the one field goal. We got one, but we knew we were going to have to score some points today and kind of hold the ball a little bit, keep them off the field. So for the most part, I was pretty pleased with the way we did that. It's tough to trade field goal for touchdown.
For the four captains, I know you guys are all close, and it seems like a particularly kind of close team. How long have you four been friends, and how do you think kind of that friendship has trickled down to the rest of this program? Because it seems like a really tight-knit group.
Well, we've been friends for so long. I mean, just playing as friends, makes football so much more fun. Makes you want to play for your brothers.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing youth together since Watersfield, moved to Indiana, moved to our high school. I mean, it's been since we were little, since we could walk, pretty much. We were playing together.
I mean, you all go to middle school together?
Yeah,
St. Peter's?
Elementary.
School. All right.
So you guys have known each other since you were like 8, 9 years old?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of us play multiple sports, so we all played basketball, house basketball with each other. We grew up playing baseball, just Vienna Little League, we're all on the same baseball team and stuff, same all-star teams. We all just know each other for a while.
What's going through your heads then as you're walking out for the coin toss, kind of arm's length, with people you've known for this long, state championship game? What was that like?
Just one last time, take it all in. Last time playing together on the same team.
I really wouldn't want to do it with anyone else than three other guys.
Last ride, that's all it was. Last ride.
Yeah, we knew it's just like every other game. We always walk out with our arms linked. We always know we got each other's backs no matter what happens, offense or defense. We just try and play our heart out every game.
Well, coming up, I'll direct this to Connor. I mean, when you look back on this, say, a month from now, 2 months from now, when you can look at it a little more open-minded than today, you think about it, say, hey, given the whole picture, I mean, we went 13-2. Your overall thoughts about what you did accomplish this year?
I mean, it's incredible doing it with this group of guys and seeing how far we come, and the growth that everyone has developed over the years, and especially after last year, going even further than we were in the regional or the state semi. Sorry, I mean, just doing it for the brothers before us, and for the guys in the future. I mean, just put our legacy there, and we just hope to see the younger guys go even further next year. So.
Out on the field, for the players, what kind of challenge did Oscar Smith pose? Was there anything you guys were surprised by? I mean, they obviously broke off a couple of big plays. What kind of opponent were they today?
We weren't surprised. We watched film on them. We knew what they were going to do. We knew walking in. I mean, 6'6", 300 pounds. We knew it was going to be a dogfight, and they didn't try and trick us. They took their hat, tip my hat to them. They just ran it right down our throat, which never happened to us before. And defense just needed to make a couple stops, give the offense the ball back, and couldn't do it. So
I don't think it surprised anyone. I mean, we watched more film than I think any other team in the state, so nothing really surprised us. They were just big, strong, fast, everything you want in a football player, really.
Coach, with this group, did you sense coming into this year that there was an opportunity, a window of opportunity to do something like this, just with these guys being seniors, and how much did that affect the way you approach this season, kind of game after game, and what you told them, where you set the bar for them?
Yeah, well, absolutely. We knew that this was a special group, and you said 13-2, but we played 9 games earlier in the year. We're 22, and we played a lot of football this year, and so we certainly knew this was a special group. But there was nothing that we had to do as coaches to ever motivate or inspire these guys. These guys bring it every single day in practice. That it's so easy to be a coach when your best players are your leaders, your best players set the example in practice for our younger guys, you know, we didn't have to do anything special. We just knew that we had a special group, we had something that we could accomplish that hadn't been done at our high school before, and we just kind of took it week by week. We didn't really look ahead, we just knew who our opponent was that week, we put the preparation in, you know, led by guys like this, and you know, you look up and you're playing for the state title.
Over quarantine, Connor was texting the football group chat every day asking if guys wanted to run routes, play 7-on-7. You know, we brought offense and defense, we played 7-on-7 together countless times over quarantine, you know. Connor really pushed us to be better on the field and in the weight room for sure.
Last question. Coach, Coach Johnson from Spotlight High, and I've been around sports a long time in Hampton. You guys played one heck of a game today, and my hat goes off to you because you gave them a battle. There were no walk-arounds, but you gave them a battle, and just to see how the brotherhood that you guys have is remarkable. Good job.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, guys, Coach, appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.